back to the channel and to another video. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. My name is Mia, and if you're a returning subscriber, what's good, y'all? Today, as you can see from the title, we are going to be doing a day in the life because today is my very first day as an official TV writer. If you've been here for a minute, then you know that I work on the show The Chi from Showtime, and I have been working with the show for 3 years. This is the 4th season that I've been with the show, and I have finally been promoted to staff writer, and I'm so excited. So I wanted to, honestly, this video is really for me. I just wanted to document my first day as official writer, because I've been working for this for a really long time. I've known I wanted to be a TV writer since I was a sophomore in high school, so this has been some years in the making. So yeah, this is really just a video diary for myself, but I'm sharing it with y'all just in case y'all, want to see what it's like. So I figured you guys already saw my little morning routine of me getting ready, getting dressed and everything like that. And I've already washed my face and stuff. And I'm about to put on the rest of my little skincare stuff. So I figured I'd just turn the camera on, officially open this vlog, say hello, and then we'll get into the rest of the day. So, yeah, this vlog is going to be pretty chill. We're still working from home, so I'm not physically going anywhere to go to work. I don't have to be on Zoom until about another hour. So I've pretty much gotten through most of my morning. This morning is pretty typical of what I do. I get up, I go to the gym, work out, come back, shower, and then, get dressed, make myself some breakfast. And then by the time it is time to go for sit down at my computer for Zoom for work, I'm all ready to go. But like I said, yeah, this is the first day of season 6 for The Chi, but my 4th season. So for those of you who are new around here and want a little bit of background, back in 2019, I left my job at William Morris Endeavor, which is a Hollywood talent agency. They do more than just talent representation, but in a nutshell, that's how they started. So I left my job at WME as an assistant and got a job as a writer's PA on The Chi. And when you're a writer's PA, you're basically a glorified intern. So I was getting lunches and coffees and writing, making sure we had all the supplies in the office and doing everything that we pretty much needed in terms of all the grunt work and labor and stuff like that. So yeah, I was basically an errand girl or an intern. And then in 2020, when COVID hit, we went virtual, obviously, because the world shut down. By that point, I was the showrunner's assistant. So I was working directly for the showrunner. I was still in the writer's room, but I was handling scheduling for all of his meetings and calls, and basically being the liaison between the showrunner and the writers, but also the studio and the network side. And then last season, 2021 into 2022, the years overlap, kind of like a school semester, how you will start school in the fall and then it goes into the next year. So that's kind of how how ours goes. But 2021 into 22, I was the writer's assistant, which I actually have a video on a day in my life as a writer's assistant. It's not super detailed, but that particular day I was working on, being in the writer's room, but also working on writing my first episode of TV, because I did get the chance to co-write an episode while I was a writer's assistant. So that vlog is already on my channel. And so yeah, I did all of that, so writer's assistant was the last support staff role that I held, and that was last year. And then about a month ago, I got a call from my boss. I was literally just laying in bed, and honestly, what's crazy, this is a little story of how I found out. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed that morning. I was not in the best mood at all that day, and when he called me, I hadn't heard from him. I had got the text message that said we send out messages to the room when we get picked up for another season. Everybody kind of celebrates together. So I hadn't really heard much directly from my boss from then. So obviously, I was hoping I got promoted, but wasn't exactly too sure if it was going to happen or not. And like I said, the day that he called me and told me, I was not in the best mood at all. Honestly, he called me. It was around 12 o'clock, and I had got back in the bed to take a nap to kind of help sort of like reset my mind, because I was just not in a good place that morning. And so I was drifting off to sleep. Like, you know that moment where you're like not quite asleep, but you are unconscious, like you're in that in-between state of like conscious and unconscious. That's how it was. And I heard my phone, I answered it, and he told me the news, and I didn't believe him. I was like, are you serious? Like, don't play with me. And he was like, bro, I wouldn't play with you like that. So I was super excited. Called my parents, or I didn't. I think I put in our family group chat. Because I know everybody was at work. So I put it in our family group chat, called my best friend, told her, because my best friend, or one of my best friends, also works on the show with me. If you guys watched my European travel vlog, Whitney, my best friend that I went on my Europe trip with, she works on the show with me. So I called her and told her the news. So yeah, that was how I found out. Like I said, that was about a month ago. Obviously you have to do like all the paperwork and stuff like that. But yeah, today is our first day of the new season. So it's my first day officially as a TV writer, and I'm so excited. Let's see. So here's the thing. I know by putting out this video, I'm going to be getting a lot of questions and inquiries about what it's like to work in the industry and everything like that. I'm super happy to answer any and all questions, but I need y'all to do me a favor, because you have to remember it's like a crazy amount of you and it's only one of me. I don't have a staff with my YouTube. Like, I edit all my videos, I answer the emails when I can, and like my inbox right now is like absolutely crazy. So yeah, if you have any questions about the industry, leave them in the comment section, and I will do a Q&A video answering questions, because I just don't have the capacity to answer 50 million emails. Like, I know that when I posted that video of the day in my life as a writer's assistant, I got quite a few emails. On my Instagram, when I posted my script, well, I didn't post a script, but like I posted the cover page of the script that I wrote when the episode aired this summer. I got a lot of DMs and people emailing me like, are you gonna ask me for advice and stuff like that. I'm happy to answer them, but we just gonna have to concentrate it into one place, because I don't have the capacity. I love y'all, but I don't have the capacity to answer 50 million emails. If you have any questions about the industry, leave them in the comment section, and I will do a video with like answering Q&A. I don't know everything about this industry, but because I'm in this writer's room, luckily I have access to writers who have been doing this a lot longer than me. So if it's a question that I don't know the answer to, I'll ask them and try to get you an answer. So yeah, if you have any questions, the comment section is where they gotta go. But with that all out the way, I need to go figure out what I'm wearing today. So let me go do that. Okay, so my closet is actually in shambles right now, because I'm getting ready to leave. Tomorrow night I have a flight to New Orleans. My sister moved there for work, so I'm gonna go visit her. And there's like clothes all over the floor because I'm doing laundry and stuff like that. So yeah, but I don't know what I want to wear. Like I said, we are still working from home, so I'm not actually going anywhere. So I want to be comfortable, but I also want to be cute, because it's like first day or whatever. Probably should have planned this out last night, but let's see. Well, these are all my coats, so that's a no. Like, I know that eventually I'm gonna get to the point where I'm mostly wearing sweats anyway. Is my camera not focusing? What in the world? What are you doing, bro? Okay, I don't know why the camera wasn't focusing, but I think we're good to go now. So yeah, eventually I'm gonna get to the point my little work from home life where I'm just wearing sweats every day. But today I do want to try to put a little effort. So I don't really want to do jeans. I do have some like leggings, or I have these pants from Zara. They're actually men's pants. The men's section is Zara for jogger pants, or like sweats, joggers, anything that's more of like a relaxed fit. Bomb. What do I want to wear? I could just wear this. I got this little two-piece please, I think it's Please set is how you pronounce it, from Boohoo like 3 years ago. I've only worn it a handful of times. I think I might wear this because I don't want to wear jeans. And all of my other like two-piece like loungewear sets, they're all like sweater material. And I live in LA. It's still not cold enough to be in sweater material, even in the house. So I think we just about to put this on. So I'm gonna put this on, and then we're gonna hop in the car and go to Starbucks and get some breakfast because, like I said, because I'm leaving tomorrow and I'm gonna be gone for a few weeks, I don't want to grocery shop and I don't have anything here to eat for breakfast. So I'm about to change, and then we're gonna head to Starbucks. So yeah. Okay, this is the little first day outfit. I gotta come far back just for y'all to see it. But just a little cute two-piece. I'm gonna wear my hair down. My little twist out. I feel cute and comfy. I was gonna do like some makeup, but my skin has actually been like behaving really and like just looking really good. So I kind of don't want to cover it with a whole bunch of makeup. What is up with my camera today? Why is it not focusing? It's acting so weird. So yeah, I was gonna do like a quick little like 5-minute makeup routine, but my skin's actually looking pretty good. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do without it for today. All right, I've got my Starbucks. I got the salted caramel cold brew, or salted caramel cold foam cold brew. Why are Starbucks names so long? So yeah, I got that for my drink. And I got the bacon Gouda sandwich. They didn't have the double smoked bacon Gouda sandwich, which is the one that I usually get. So I just had to get this one. And now I literally have 2 minutes before I have to sign in to Zoom for work. It's like, no matter how hard I try, even when I give myself like a 30 minutes to an hour cushion, I still always end up finishing everything I need to do for the morning like 2 minutes before it's time to be in the writer's room. My glasses are dirty, but I'm excited to see everyone and say hello. We've been on hiatus since April, so I haven't seen anyone, and today is October 17th, which also happens to be someone's birthday in the writer's room. So, yeah.
Oh, shit. We are back. Mia came through with the red and the new hair.
Hey, y'all.
Mia came in. You got cards on the board already? You got pictures?
No, these are like personal affirmations and goals and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like
Well, don't you worry, Mia got pictures.
that.
For once, I actually don't. So we gone blank slate over here. So Hillman Grad, leading this production company, sent everyone every year on the first day. They sent us gift cards, like Uber Eats gift cards, so they can we can buy lunch on them. So I ordered some butter chicken because I had a taste for Indian food, but I didn't want to use the whole gift card, so I'm gonna make my own rice, and probably I think I have some frozen broccoli to go with it, so I'm about to make that. We're on lunch for the next hour, which I love about my room, because I haven't been in other writers' rooms. It's the only room I've ever been in, but I heard that like lunch usually be only 30 minutes. Sometimes you don't even get a lunch. You're like working through lunch and eating while you're also talking in the room. So what I love about this room is we always get an hour for lunch, and because I work from home, I can always make me some lunch. So that's what I'm about to go do now, and then we'll go back to work. Like I said, this is gonna be very casual of a vlog, because I'm just gonna be sitting at the computer for most of the day. But it feels so good to be back talking to everyone. Kind of fell right into step, just like good old times, talking about life, seeing everyone's growth. One of the writers had a baby over the summer, so we got to see the baby for the first time. The baby is so freaking adorable. So yeah, but let me go make my food before my Uber Eats people get here, or Postmates, Uber Eats, it's all the same at this point. Okay guys, we are ending this video exactly how we started it, doing skincare. It is currently like 10:30, almost 11 o'clock at night, and I'm about to do my little nighttime routine and go to bed. Hopefully you can hear me. I do have my laundry going right now because, like I said, tomorrow I have a flight to catch, and I was supposed to run my laundry while I was in the writer's room earlier today and completely forgot. So hopefully you can hear me, but if not, it's because the dryer is going. But as far as first days go, today was great. It was fun. Not gonna lie, I was a little overwhelmed just because it's been like a couple months since I've had to use the creative writer. I mean, not the writer side of my brain, because over the summer during our hiatus, I was working on my own personal project. So I was, using my writer brain and being creative like that. But when you're in a writer's room, it's a very specific area of your brain because you're trying to think and be creative at the same time, but also keep track of the conversation and like pitch and build off of what other people are saying. So you're trying to like pay attention, but also come up with good ideas at the same time. And it's just a life. If you've been in a writer's room, you will understand what I'm talking about. And if you haven't yet, hopefully one day you will get the chance to experience one. But yeah, I was a little overwhelmed, a little feeling some own pressure that I just put on myself just to be like, show up and, give my best and contribute to the room and everything like that. So I definitely think it's going to take a few days for me to like get adjusted and get my groove back, just because I haven't really been. I think the biggest thing is like, so I'm an introvert, and social interactions are a little draining for me. But I did like the little personality testing a couple years ago when I did when I first started at WME, and I tested as an extrovert and introvert. So the lady who did the testing basically said that like I have figured out a way and like adapted to situations that I'm in, so that when I'm in a work setting or something like that, like I can turn on the extrovertness, but at my core I am an introvert. So when I'm being in those spaces and having to perform and be on, it is still draining. And I think I'm just out of practice. To be completely honest, I think I'm just out of practice, because today sitting there listening and taking everything in, I was like trying so hard to focus and be attentive and like fall back immediately into the rhythm. And it's like, girl, you ain't had to focus and pay attention this hard for the last 5 months. Like, you know, it's okay for it to take a little bit of time. So like literally as soon as we got out of the room, I FaceTimed my best friend. We were talking for a little bit, just so I could like decompress, and then I took a nap. And then as y'all saw, I literally just ate the rest of my food from lunch. And for the last 4 hours or last 2 or 3 hours, I've just been watching the remaining episodes of She-Hulk that I had left. I completed the rest of the series. I think I had like 4 or 5 episodes left. I completed the rest of the series. That finale was chef's kiss. If you're a Marvel fan, you know, and if you are a Marvel fan who didn't like the She-Hulk finale, argue with your mama, not me, because I loved it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, getting a glimpse of what my first official day as a TV writer. I hope you enjoyed getting to see what it was. Like I told y'all in the beginning, it wasn't going to be super, it wasn't going to be like super hectic and crazy. Like it wasn't nothing extraordinary. I just, you know, got dressed and sat in front of Zoom. So, you know, the whole behind the scenes of Hollywood, like it's not all glitz and glam. Like we really just be like everyday people just sitting there chilling. But yeah, like I said earlier in the video, if you guys have any questions about the industry, any questions about being a support staff, writer's assistant, you know, writer's PA, showrunner's assistant, leave them in the comment section. And any questions that I can answer, I will be happy to do that in a subsequent movie. I'm still in like my Marvel mode right now, in a subsequent video. And yeah, but I'm about to just, you know, wash my face, put my bonnet back on, and go to sleep. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, peace out.